Get it, Ellie. Okay, so we had to move inside because it got hot really fast. So we moved inside. The reason why I was gone for so long was because I was involved with some attorneys, and I was not allowed on social media until the cases were closed, because if I were on social media it would affect my cases, and I didn't want that. So I had to disappear for over a year. But I'm back, and the cases are closed, and so I am super grateful and happy. I'm happy about that. So that's the reason why I haven't been on social media. But what led to that was, I'll give you a bit of a longer backstory, then I'll tell you what led to the attorneys. So, okay. So when I first got Ellie, they did not want me to have her. The people that I was staying with at the time. So I had to move. I got kicked out pretty much. And I moved. I didn't have anywhere to go. So I had to stay in a person's garage that was a family member of mine. But she made us stay, me and Ellie, she made us stay in the garage because she's allergic to dogs. But she treated us awful, and the only reason why she let us stay there is because of my great uncle. I think she felt obligated to let us stay there, and she was also mad that we stayed there longer than intended to. I did not intend to stay there longer than 3 days, but I was getting help at the time, and help assured me that I would be out in 3 days. That didn't happen. So ended up staying there for 3 months, and it was terrible. It was toxic. It was awful. She treated me so bad. So bad. And so I had to get out of that place. I had to get out. Ellie had to get out. The weather, it was getting bad in the garage. They were trying to help me, help us feel comfortable in the garage, but it was just an awful situation, and I was tired of being treated awful. So I gathered the money that I had and was looking for apartments, or I was looking for rooms to rent. And because I was in such a urgent state, I grabbed the most convenient room I can get, which happened to be 8 minutes away from where I was staying at. So I packed up Ellie, I packed up my stuff, and we left. And we went down to that room, and we rented the room, but that situation was not good either. It was awful. It was so bad. But I will tell that story later if you guys want to know about what happened in that house. It was awful. I think I have pictures if you want to see pictures of stuff. But anyways, so 100% not my fault. There was 2 lanes going down one way, which is what I was going down, and 2 lanes going down that way. And there was a stop sign on my right side. And this right lane was filled up with cars, and the left lane was not. So I was traveling down the left lane, and this guy in the right lane decided to wave through to go through the traffic into the other lane to go left. Decided to wave her through, and she went. And because she went, I didn't see her because of the other cars. And she pulled out right in front of me, and we collided. And I think the police cited her, but she tried to blame me for the accident, and I was like, in what world? But again, the police stated it's 100% her fault. So then that caused some health problems, some pretty serious ones. And so I still keep working at the daycare. And March, April, May, and in May, the same exact car crash happens again. I was going down the road. I could see the house I was staying at. Literally one house away. There's again a guy at a stop sign, and he did not look before he barely stopped, and then went right when I was so close to him that when he pulled out in front of me, I couldn't stop. So we collided. Turns out he has a suspended license, and he also blamed me for the accident, which was, again, in what world? So that was insane. But that made my health problems even worse. So I ended up taking medicine for it, but that medicine turned me into a completely different person. And so because of my health problems and the medicine, I'm assuming, my work fired me. They tried to make it seem like I quit, but they fired me. So I don't know, I'm just done with them. So then I have my camper now, and I have Ellie, and we pack up and move. We move to a campsite, and we stay there from August to January, and it was rough. Because at first we had some money to use, and we used electric, which is where we could use up all the hookups, like the AC, and have water, like continuous water, and all the things we need, like be able to use the outlets and everything. But then we eventually ran out of money, and we had to go off electric. For months we went without electric, and it was just it was either extremely hot or extremely cold. It was starting to get really cold, and at that time I was still in touch with a friend in Arizona, as you guys know, because I'm here. And I was telling her what's going on and everything, and she's like, you're not going to survive the cold. And as much as I wanted to think that I was going to, I wasn't going to. Now mind you, I had friends that I became really good friends with while I was there, and hopefully you'll get to see them in the vlogs when I go back to Kansas to visit. And that's because I want you to meet them. They are good people. But anyways, so my friend from Arizona was like, you know what, just come down here, we'll help you get down here, and you can just pay us back. And that's what we did. Ellie and I packed up and left. And now we've been here for 6 months. Yeah, we've been here for 6 months now. So that's pretty much the reason why I've been MIA, long story short. But now you kind of got the backstory. But also, if you've been watching my videos and you don't know who I am Mariah, and my YouTube is Mariah's Map, and I just vlog life. I vlog real, raw, ugly, bad, good, silly, fun stuff. I don't try to fluff things out. I don't try to like do any of that stuff, because it's just not, I just don't like that. But yeah, that's pretty much what I do. And it's nice to meet you if you're new, and for the ones that's been here, I really deeply appreciate all of you. I do so much, because it helps out my channel when you watch. If you just keep them in the background playing it while it's playing, then that'll help my channel out so much. I'm trying to thrive in becoming a influencer, a better influencer. I want to be successful in what I'm doing with influencing, and that's part of my dream. So thank you so much for helping me get there.